Okay. Okay. AJ, if you'll come right over here and just have a seat in that chair right over there, okay?
We get Miss Lamette to come up and sit next.
That'll be fine. Can you sit in this chair right here, AJ? All right. Pull that up. All right. Now this is a microphone right here. All right. Good morning, AJ.
Good morning,
Would you tell us your name?
Andrew Hutto.
Do your friends call you AJ?
No,
Do you have a middle name? What is that?
Jordan.
Jordan? Sometimes do you let me call you AJ?
Yep.
Okay. How old are you?
7.
Did you have a birthday a few months ago?
Yes, so.
When was that?
November 22nd.
And you were 7?
Yes, so.
What school do you go to?
Graceville Elementary,
And what grade are you in, AJ?
1st grade.
First grade. Do you have a best friend in the first grade?
Yes.
What is his name?
Zachary.
And you already know your colors, is that right?
Yes, so.
Would you tell these people what your favorite color is in the whole wide world?
Green.
Green. Now, do you know the difference between a truth and a lie or a story?
No, so.
Can you tell this jury what a truth is?
Yes, so.
All right. For instance, if I told you I had on a green shirt, I got on a green shirt.
No, so.
What color shirt do I have on?
White.
Would that be the truth or a lie if I said I had a green shirt on?
A lie.
Now, if I said, AJ, you've got a white shirt on, would that be the truth? All right. Now, what happens to people or little boys that don't tell the truth?
They get a spanking and they get grounded.
Okay. Today, can you tell us the truth if I ask you some questions?
Yes, so.
Do you understand that's the most important thing?
Yes,
Is to tell
so.
the truth.
Yes, so.
Judge, those are my questions to
If I could see counsel at the picture, just a second.
Right there for just a moment.
AJ, Mr. Smith, this gentleman standing right over here, has a couple of questions he wants to ask you, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Smith.
AJ, Mr. Bassford asked you if you could tell us the difference between the truth and a lie, and you said no, sir. Is that what your answer was?
Yes, so.
Can you tell me what a lie is?
It's not the truth.
Can you tell me what the truth is?
It's not a lie.
If I told you your mother was in the courtroom here today, would that be the truth?
No, so.
That would not be the truth. Why is that? Because she's not in the courtroom?
No, so.
Okay. So your mother is not in this courtroom.
No, so.
Okay. And you're telling me that that is the truth, that your mother is not in the courtroom.
Yes, so.
Okay. Where is your mother?
Jail.
She's in jail. You don't see her in this courtroom, do you?
No, so.
Because she can't be here. She's in jail, isn't she?
Yes, so.
It would be impossible for her to be here in the courtroom, wouldn't it?
Yes, so.
Thank you, AJ.
And Mr. Bassford?
Yeah. AJ?
Yes, so.
When is the last time that you saw your mother? Do you remember?
No, so.
Has it been a long time?
Yes, sir.
Who do you live with now?
My Aunt Carla.
Aunt Carla?
Yes, sir.
And does she have a husband?
Yes, sir.
Who is that?
Richard.
Okay. Is Aunt Carla in the courtroom?
Yes, sir.
Where is she sitting? Would you point her out for the jury? Okay. What color top does she have on?
Brown.
Okay. Is that her sitting right there on the second row?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, AJ, have you met this man before right here? Mr. Brandon?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about this man? Have you ever met him before? The one that was asking you questions, Mr. Walter.
No, sir.
Okay. How about Miss Kim right there? Have you ever seen her before?
No, sir.
All right. That woman sitting right there between them. Have you ever seen her before?
Yes, sir.
Who is that?
My mother.
Now you recognize your mother?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Look at me, AJ. This time we're ready to proceed, Judge.
You may proceed.
I still object to this witness's comments.
And your objections noted for the record. Previous order of the court is still in place.
AJ? AJ,
Yes, sir.
give me your hand. All right. Here. Here. AJ, do you see these people sitting over here?
Yes, sir.
I met these people yesterday for the first time. And I told them today that Adriana was dead. Is she dead? Going to have to answer so they can hear.
Yes, sir.
They want to know how Adriana died.
Yes, sir.
Now, I wasn't there, AJ, was I?
No, sir.
Were you there when she died?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell them how she died?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I want you to think back to the day that she died, okay?
Okay.
Who was at home that day?
Alan Michael.
Alan Michael? Who else?
My mother.
Okay. And where were you? Where was everyone? Do it this way. Do you remember when you got up that day? Do you remember what happened? Would you just tell me what happened? If you tell me, they can hear.
Yes, sir.
All right. That day when you got up, what did you do?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you watch any cartoons?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where did you sleep that night? Did you sleep in your bedroom or did you sleep somewhere else?
I slept in the living room.
And what did you sleep on? Was there a special bed that you slept on that day?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
There's a bed.
Just a bed, like a camping bed?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Adriana, where did she sleep?
She slept in the bedroom.
Okay. Did your mom come home from work that day? That morning?
Yes, sir.
What were you doing when she came home from work?
I was still sleeping.
Okay. Did there come a time that you watched some TV that day?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did Adriana do that day?
Nothing.
Did she do anything to get in trouble that day?
Yes, sir.
What did she do, AJ?
Spray some spray on the windows.
Oh, yeah? Why was she doing that?
I don't know.
Was she spraying any other spray that day?
Yes, sir.
How did it smell?
Awful.
Awful? Okay. Where was your mom? Where was your mama when she was doing that?
She was in bed.
Okay. Did she wake up?
Yes, sir.
All right. What happened to Adriana when your mother woke up?
She got grounded.
All right. Can you tell us how that happened?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell us about that.
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
No, sir.
Were you inside or were you outside?
Inside.
Did you go outside that day?
No, sir.
Now, at some point, did you and Adriana go outside to play that day?
Yes, sir.
What were y'all playing?
Tractors.
Tractors?
Yes, sir.
Where were you playing with those tractors, AJ?
I can't remember.
All right. How is it that Adriana got drowned that day, AJ? Can you tell me?
No, sir.
All right. Let me ask you some other questions then. Did you see any men that day working around your house?
Yes, sir.
What were they working on?
Trees.
Okay. Cutting trees?
Yes, sir.
Where were they doing that?
At my house.
Okay. If I showed you some photographs, some pictures, could you tell us where they were cutting those pictures? I mean, where they were working and cutting those trees?
Yes, sir.
All right. Judge, could we turn this camera on, please? AJ, I want you to come over here. We're going to put some photographs up here, okay?
Okay.
Come on over here. Right. Up right here. I think you're going to have to kneel down right there. Kneel down. And a pencil. Okay. This is what we're going to do. This is it. See that camera up there? All right. We're going to put the picture right here. All right? If we could blow that up, please. You see how it gets on the screen over there so people can see? All right. Now then, AJ, do you recognize this picture? And we will identify these A1A. Do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is this the road that goes in front of your house?
Yes, sir.
Where were those people working that day? Would you point with your finger where they were working that day? Okay. So they were cutting these trees down right there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, you've got a red wagon, don't you, AJ?
Yes, sir.
Where was your red wagon that day?
In there.
Over there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is that close to like a four-wheel trail or something?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, your wagon's not in that picture. What happened to your wagon?
My mama just pulled it all the way over to the pool.
Over to the pool?
Yes, sir.
I want to show you this photograph here, 1B. Let's just move that one out of the way. 1B. Now, whose red wagon is that?
Mine.
And there's a bicycle. Whose bicycle is that?
Mine.
Okay. This pool, whose pool is that?
Ours.
Alan? Alan Carnley?
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
My Aunt Carl's boyfriend.
Okay. Aunt Carla's boyfriend.
No, my mama's boyfriend.
Okay. All right. So, did y'all live with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I was just checking. Now then, how did that wagon get there?
My mama pulled it all the way from there.
Yeah. From this picture, she pulled it from there.
She pulled it from there all the way back to
Okay.
here.
All right. Now, let's see. That's just another photograph of your wagon there. Now, where were you when your sister got drowned that day? Let me see. First of all, what is this right here? Are these tractors that you were talking about playing with? Can you just put them right there? Are those your tractors?
Yes, sir.
That one, and is that one too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And whose fire truck is that? Whose is it?
Mine.
Okay, all right. And AJ, what is that?
A gun.
Did you have that gun that day?
Yes, sir.
Where were you playing, AJ? When your mother pulled that wagon up there, what were you doing? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Tell us what you were doing. Did you draw a photograph? Did you draw a picture?
Yes, sir.
AJ,
Yes, sir.
here I am, over here. All right. Now, first of all, do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
Who made this?
I did.
Okay. Now I see some writing on here. Did you write that on here?
Yes.
Where did you make this? Do you remember where you made this? Were you visiting Miss Lynette one day when you made this drawing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Will this drawing help you to explain to the jury what happened?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you remember what day you drew this?
No, sir.
Okay. When you drew this, did this help you explain what happened? Help you tell the story of what happened?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now look, AJ, this yellow one has some writing on it. Is that your writing, that little small writing?
No, sir.
All right, but the big writing is yours. If we use this diagram right here that just has your writing on it, did you do all of this and do all of this drawing?
Yes, sir.
All right. With that, Judge, we move this as State's Exhibit 2B.
Over the defendant's objection, I will submit it as State's Exhibit 2B.
It's already marked. If you would just hold those for me, Mr. Taylor. Request permission to publish to the jury. All right, AJ. Now, tell me, AJ, what is this right here?
My pool.
Your pool?
Yes, sir.
The one that was in this picture that we just saw a few minutes ago?
Yes, sir.
All right. And who is this right here?
Me.
What are you doing, AJ?
I'm just playing.
All right. Were you playing with anything?
Yes, sir.
What were you playing with?
That.
Okay. What's that supposed to be?
I can't remember.
Okay. You can't remember?
Yes, sir.
All right. What is this right here?
A tree.
Were you playing in the tree or around a tree?
In the tree.
In the tree. Okay.
So,
Now, what is this right here? Who is this or what is this?
my mama
Okay. And what is she doing?
killing my sister,
How is she doing that, AJ?
putting her hand over her face.
Would you show me how she put her hand over your
No,
sister's
sir.
face? Huh?
No, sir.
You don't want to do that?
No, sir.
Okay. Who is this?
My mother,
And who is this?
my sister,
What is this right here?
my mother's arm.
Your mother's arm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What does this mean right here? She did.
Died.
What?
She died.
She died. Okay. You mean your sister died? Okay. What this too bad? What does that mean?
That means it's scary.
It was scary. When this was happening, could you see it?
No, sir.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Where were you? Give the pad, please. AJ,
Yes, sir.
if I drew a diagram right here, okay? And this is the tree out front. The pool would be where? Over here?
Yes, sir.
And the shed, what did y'all keep in the shed?
Volleyballs.
Okay, balls? Would that be back over here?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, and if this is the road that was out in front of the house, where were you when you saw your sister die, or when your sister died? Where were you? You were here in this tree?
Yes, sir.
Did you stay in the tree, or did you move anywhere?
I moved.
Where did you move to? Right here?
Yes, sir.
At the corner here?
Yes, sir.
Where was your sister when you were there? Where was your mama when you were there? Right there? Is that when she did this? Is that the reason you're drawing this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, AJ, were you ever playing in any trees over here that day on that side of the house?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When were you playing there?
I can't remember.
Okay. All right. That day, how did you ever go over and see your sister in the pool?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that. When did you go over there?
I can't remember.
All right. Do you remember them taking your sister, the firemen coming out there and taking your sister in the ambulance?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where did you go after that?
With my granny and pa Chuck.
Okay. And where did you go? Did you go to their house?
Yes, sir.
Right. On the way to their house, did you talk with Pa Chuck about this?
No, sir.
Okay. Did Pa Chuck end up taking you to the sheriff's office or to see the police that day?
Yes, sir.
All right. And could you remember those details of that day better then than now?
No, sir.
Okay. Did you talk to the police that day?
Yes, sir.
Did they make a video of you?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them the truth that day?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them all the things that you could remember?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, when did this happen? Do you even know when this happened? Was it a long time ago?
Yes, sir.
All right. When it happened that day, did you remember these things better then?
No, sir.
Could you answer the police officers' questions that day?
Yes, sir.
And did they ask you some of these questions that I'm asking you about what happened to your sister?
Yes, sir.
All right. Were you truthful?
Yes, sir.
Now, AJ?
Yes, sir.
After this happened to your sister, what did your mama do?
I can't remember.
Were y'all supposed to go to town that day to get some supplies, some school supplies?
Yes, sir.
Did you end up going that day to town to get school supplies?
No, sir.
Where was Alan Michael when this happened?
He was in the house.
Okay. What was he doing? Do you know?
No, sir.
All right. When your sister drowned, what did your mother do? How did she find out that Adriana had drowned?
I can't remember.
All right. Do you remember telling the police officers this?
Yes, sir.
All right. You remember one day I showed you a video of you talking to the police?
Yes, sir.
Did you remember talking to them?
No, sir.
Okay. But when you saw that video, you did, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. In fact, do you recognize this picture that will be marked as State's Exhibit 16? Do you recognize that?
Yes, sir.
Who is that boy in there?
Me.
All right. Now, where was that taken? Do you know?
No, sir.
All right. Does that help refresh your memory? Does that help you remember? Does that help you remember what you showed the police officers as to how your sister died?
No, sir.
Was that a yes or a no?
No.
Okay. Is that you in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that what you showed the police?
Yes, sir.
AJ?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting tired of answering my questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. I understand. I've just got a few more, okay?
Okay.
When I get through, that other guy, he's going to ask you some questions of Mr. Walter, okay?
Okay.
I want you to try to answer all of his questions for him, all right?
Okay.
The day that this happened, AJ, did you see any Army men in a helicopter?
Yes, sir.
What were they doing?
Nothing.
Okay. Were they in the sky or was it on the ground?
In the sky.
Could you hear Adriana when this was happening to her?
Yes, sir.
When that was happening to her, you could hear her?
Yes, sir.
What was she saying?
I can't remember.
All right. Who found Adriana in the pool, if you remember?
I did.
What did you do? How did you find her in the pool? Will this picture help us to show what you did?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're looking at 1C. How did you find her in the pool? Could you see in the pool, or did you have to get in something?
I had to get in my wagon.
Okay. When you saw her in the pool, what did you do?
I can't remember.
All right. Do you remember meeting a police officer named Mr. Mike that day, Mike Rayleigh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you tell him about this?
Yes, sir.
And you could remember it then?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is that the day that he made that video of you?
Yes, sir.
All right. AJ, were you outside when the fire department came? When the people, the rescue workers came that day, were you outside?
No, sir.
Where were you?
Inside.
Why did you go inside?
Because my mother told me to.
And what did you do when you went inside?
Nothing.
Okay. Did you see Alan Michael inside?
Yes, sir.
Did you say anything to Alan Michael inside?
No, sir.
Now, you showed us photographs, we've seen photographs of your bike. Where was Adriana's bike that day? Do you know?
No, sir.
Okay. It's been a long time ago.
Yes, sir.
AJ,
So,
you said your mama did this. Who is your mama?
Amanda Lewis.
Okay. Is she in this room today?
Yes, sir.
Where is she? Can you point her out and show the judge where she is?
Right here.
Okay. All right. Have you done your best to tell us the truth as best as you remember it?
So,
All right. Now, I'm going to get you back over here, and Mr. Walter's going to ask you some questions, okay?
okay.
All right, come back over here. AJ,
So,
I want you to try to answer his questions, just
Yes,
like
sir.
you tried to answer my questions, all right?
all right.
Okay, speak up loud enough so he can hear you, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, you may inquire.
Thank you, Judge. Hello, AJ.
Hello.
Are you standing up or sitting in your chair right now?
Sitting down.
You're sitting down, okay. Are you inside a building or outside a building?
Inside.
Okay. And were you inside your trailer or outside your trailer when your sister drowned?
Outside.
Okay, and why were you outside?
Out no.
You don't know? Well, let's talk about the Army men. Do you like to play Army men? Do you have toy guns? Okay, you have to say yes. See this
So-
lady here? She has to take down everything you say.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you like to play Army?
Yes, sir.
When you saw the soldiers and did you see the soldiers in the helicopter?
No, sir.
Did you wave at them?
Yes, sir.
Could they wave back?
No, sir.
No or yes?
No.
No? Did they have guns and bombs on the helicopter?
Yes, sir.
Did they shoot their guns that day?
No, sir.
Did you shoot your gun that day?
No, sir.
Did you have a gun outside in the garbage can tree?
No, sir.
You did?
No, sir.
Did you tell anybody that you were in the garbage can tree shooting birds with your gun?
No, sir.
You didn't tell that to the policemen?
No, sir.
Did you tell that to the, do you remember talking to a nice lady in Panama City the same day that your sister drowned?
No, sir.
You don't remember that at all? You don't remember telling her that you were in the garbage can tree shooting birds?
No, sir.
Okay. Were you in the garbage can tree that day?
No, sir.
You were not. Okay. That day, did your sister go anywhere? Did Adriana go someplace?
No, sir.
Did she go to the park that day?
Yes, sir.
She did go to the park. Why did she go to the park?
I don't know.
Did she go to play?
No,
No. How do you know she went to the park?
because my mother told her to.
Your mother told her to go to the park. Why did she tell her that?
I don't know.
Were you allowed to go to the park by yourself?
No, sir.
No. But your mother told your sister to go to the park.
Yes, sir.
Did your sister leave and go to the park?
No, sir.
How long was she gone?
I don't know.
Was it sunny outside or was it dark outside when she went to the park?
Sonny,
It was sunny. How did she come home?
I can't remember.
Okay. Did she get drowned in the pool before she went to the park or after she went to the park?
After she went to the park.
Okay. Did she get drowned in the pool before she went to the park?
Yes, sir.
So she got drowned twice, didn't she? She got drowned before she went to the park and she got drowned when she came back from the park, right?
Yes, sir.
How many times did she get drowned?
Twice.
Twice. Did you ever tell anybody she got drowned 4 times?
No, sir.
You didn't tell anybody that? How did she get drowned?
I can't remember.
Well, was she inside the pool or outside the pool when she got drowned?
Outside.
She was outside the pool when she got drowned. But you found her, where did you find your sister at? Did you find her inside the pool or outside the pool?
Inside.
Inside the pool. So she got drowned outside the pool, and then you found her inside the pool, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you find her? How did you know where to look?
I don't know.
Did you hear her screaming inside the pool? Is that how you knew to look?
Yes, sir.
So you heard her screaming inside the pool.
Yes, sir.
How did she get inside the pool?
I don't know.
You think she stood up in that little red wagon?
Yes, sir.
You think she stood up in the red wagon and then she went into the pool from the red wagon?
Yes, sir.
And you think she started screaming when she went inside the pool?
Yes, sir.
Where was your mommy?
Beside the pool.
She was beside the pool when your sister got in the wagon and fell into the pool. Is that what you remember?
Yes, sir.
Did you say yes, sir, or no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So you remember your mommy being outside when your sister went in the pool.
So,
Do you remember going to the house and talking to your mommy and saying, Adriana is upside down in the pool?
no, sir.
You don't remember that.
No, sir.
Did you tell anybody the day that it happened?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you tell somebody
Yes, sir.
that you told your mommy that Adriana was upside down in the pool? Do you
Yes,
remember
sir.
that? Okay. Was your mommy talking on the phone when you told her that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you remember running to the house and telling your mommy, Adriana is upside down in the pool. You remember that, don't you? AJ,
Yes, sir.
you remember that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
And your mommy was talking on the phone, wasn't she?
Yes, sir.
And what did she do when you told her, Adriana's upside down in the pool? What did mommy do?
Come running outside.
She came running, didn't she?
Yes, sir.
And was Adriana where you told your mommy she was?
Yes, sir.
And what did your mommy do?
I can't remember.
Did she get her out of the pool?
Yes, sir.
Was your mommy crying?
Yes, sir.
Was she throwing up?
No, sir.
You don't remember her throwing up?
No, sir.
You remember telling somebody she was throwing up?
No, sir.
You don't remember that?
No, sir.
Did your mommy ever get inside the pool?
No, sir.
Did she ever get inside the pool that day that you saw?
No, sir.
Did Adriana ever try to scoop bugs out of that pool that day?
Yes, sir.
How was she going to scoop bugs out of the pool?
I can't remember.
Well, did she have a net?
Yes, sir.
She had a net?
No, sir.
No, okay. Do you have a net at the house that you use to clean the pool?
Yes, sir.
And where is the net at?
In the barn.
In the barn. Okay. Did Adriana get something to help her scoop the bugs out of the pool?
No, sir.
No? How was she going to scoop the bugs up?
With her hands.
Just with her hands?
Yes, sir.
And would she have to stand in that red wagon in order to reach the bugs in the pool?
No, sir.
She would? How would she get the bugs out?
Get inside the pool.
She'd have to get inside the pool. Well, how did she get in there?
The red wagon.
The red wagon, right. So she got in the red wagon to scoop out the bugs, didn't she?
Yes, sir.
And then she fell in the pool, didn't she? That's how she got in the pool, right?
No, sir.
How did she get in the pool?
She stepped over the side.
She stepped over the side. From the red wagon?
Yes, sir.
And then she started screaming, didn't she?
Yes, sir.
Adriana can't swim, can she?
Yes, sir.
Is she afraid of the water?
Yes, sir.
Did you try to help her?
Yes, sir.
What did you do?
Hanged onto her legs.
You hung onto the ledge? Did you start yelling for help from the army men? Did you see the army men and start yelling for help?
No.
And could you get her out of the water?
No, sir.
Now, before Adriana went in the pool, had you and Adriana been playing together?
Yes, sir.
You had? Okay.
So,
What kind of games were you playing?
I don't know.
Did you ever hit Adriana that day?
No, sir.
You remember telling the lady down in Panama City when they talked to you that day that you threw a white bucket at her? Remember throwing a white bucket at Adriana?
No, sir.
You don't? You don't think you threw a white bucket at her that day? Okay. You know why you would tell somebody you threw a white bucket at her?
No, sir.
Okay. You wouldn't do that, would you? Okay. Who was it that decided to call the police that day? Was it you or was it your mom?
Your mommy.
Mommy? Did you tell her that she had to call the police?
No, sir.
Okay, did you tell the lady in Panama City that you told your mother to call the police?
No, sir.
Did you tell the lady in Panama City that your mom dumped Adriana because she was spraying some Windex, some cleaner inside the house?
No, sir.
You didn't tell her that either?
No, so.
Did you tell her that your mommy told Adriana, if you don't clean your room, Adriana, I'm going to dump you?
No, so.
You didn't tell them that either?
No, so.
Okay. You were playing with a fire truck that day, though, weren't you?
Yes, so.
Is that one of your favorite toys? It is? Can you tell me a story about that fire truck? When you hit yourself in the head with the fire truck? You remember that? That you hit yourself in the head with a fire truck and it was blood all over you. You remember that? But you weren't dead, were you? You had a big hole in your head, but you weren't dead, were you? And that was because that fire truck hit you in the head and made a big hole in your head, isn't it? And you told the lady down in Panama City about that story, didn't you? All right, AJ, thank you.
Mr. Basford?
Just a few questions, Judge. AJ,
Yes, so.
did you ever get in the trees that day?
No, so.
Okay. Now, you said there were some trees on the side of on the side of your house over there. You played around those some that day?
Yes, so.
All right. Did your mom ever go anywhere in the car that day that you remember?
No, so.
Okay. You just don't remember?
Yes, so.
Okay. You told us before that Adriana was cleaning some bugs out.
Yes, so.
Did Adriana want to clean those bugs out of that pool?
Yes, so.
Why was she over there cleaning the bugs out that day?
I don't know.
Did she have an argument with your mom outside that day?
Yes, so.
All right. AJ, have you did your best today to tell us what you remember about this?